But you see, on the emphasize this tonight. Then stop here. When you get too much desire, I want more, better, the money or anything that, the house, I mean, there's so many things, things that better and better and always better, so more, if you have 1,000, if you want 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 100,000, 1 million, 1 million, then back, as well as million, then billion, then trillion. I don't know after that. So you have to eat by yourself after that. I have no words. So then like that, it's no end. After sometimes the death comes, then that's gone. This life is gone. It's like that, but that's on and on. So anyway, you see, that way, then so much suffering for. So much your life has no happiness, no satisfaction. So no satisfaction, then greater dissatisfaction. Life is so much unhappiness, even though you are living in the jewel palace and metal diamond palace and so then mind is like this. Eating $1 million food or whatever. So the unbelievable dissatisfaction. So even physically there's no any particular sickness for it, but the mind is so unhappy, so miserable, unbelievable, miserable. So there was a Time magazine back long time ago, many years ago, we started meeting FPMT at Kapan that time. So then time each year, who is the most successful person in the world, then they use that person's picture on the magazine, American Time magazine. So it used to be like that for a few years. Few years they did, then they stopped. Few years. Successful means who made most money in that year. Then it describes in the Time magazine, describes about that person's life. The person's life so scared to go outside, being kidnapped, and so much fear to go outside. But then the life is a disorder, totally in disorder, the life. So much unhappiness, dissatisfaction. Oh, like that, you see. Can do an example like that, you see. So then, then you see, I'm born. This is one time I'm born. I received precious human body. Precious, the most precious human body. Or you can say perfect human body, even more precious than the just human body. Therefore, I must practice contentment. Therefore, I must practice contentment. So when the desire is so much going on, all of that, you say, I must control my desire. I practice contentment. Because to bring happiness. to bring happiness in my life, to bring happiness, to not open the door for suffering for myself, so much suffering, unhappiness, then for others, so much suffering. Oh, then stop. For stop that, then I see stop the dissatisfaction. I mean the overgrowing our desire, or the practice satisfaction, contentment, practice contentment, satisfaction. So that's renunciation is practice contentment, satisfaction. To make meaningful to my human life, to make meaningful to my human life. Oh, you understand? You have to think that. His Holiness said, I'm a religious person or Dharma person. But anyway, so human being, to make it meaningful, human being, quality of a human being. I must practice satisfaction, contentment. That's the happy mind. Why do you develop happiness from that? You develop happiness from your mind. In a life, it's after enlightenment. It's after liberation, after nirvana, after enlightenment, great. This thing should think like that. Should think like that. Otherwise, I'm using my precious human life as garbage. I'm using my precious human life. This time received, I'm using as garbage. Think that. So the kind of waste is garbage. So like it's like garbage, like used toilet paper, like that. So thing like that. Then also when you are conditioned, when you are in the situation about to get angry, when you are in the situation to get angry, on that time, then you see, that I remember, you see. But actually, from morning you should plan for that practice patience. So morning need to, otherwise you forget. The anger comes so easily because your mind got habitual to do that from beginning lesson about. From beginning lesson about. So easily, the patient doesn't rise like that. They only do those who practice patience, but patience doesn't come like that. So it's so difficult to practice patience, to rise, to stop anger, to practice patience. So difficult. To rise anger, so easy, unbelievable easy. So then, so that's very. Students back here. Kind of there. You see, when the situation is getting angry, then they say, I think, I must pray. To make meaningful my human life, my precious human life, to make it meaningful, must practice patience. Don't use human life to get angry. Even animals can get angry. What is the use of that? Even animals, somebody harmed the animal harmed back. That's not special. That's not special. You see. Biggest one countries, when another country does some bad thing, this country do bad things in return. And that's normal thing, the ordinary sentient beings. Every animal do that. Even the groups of animals, they fight. So that's nothing special. So you see, So think they practice the patience so that meaningful practicing in my body. I received it one time. Make meaningful then so instead of bringing suffering, if you get angry, suffering, then say practice patience, happiness. Happiness to you, happiness to the other person. Happiness to the family, happiness to the other person. See? Happiness to the world. Large way thinking, happiness to the world. You know, you practice patience with the family, with the other person. So that means you really practice the patience with the world. With the world, you're bringing peace, happiness to the world. That's the purpose of human life. That's why you're born a human being. That's why you are born a human being. What for that purpose? To not harm. Even the animal can harm. To human being to benefit. Even the animals, as I mentioned before, helping the other animals whom they normally eat. They're helping. So I taught eventually, you see, many animals do that. So patience. Yeah. So you see, you encourage yourself, you inspire yourself, you encourage yourself. Practice patience. Practice patience. So that brings happiness to you in your life. Peace, bring peace in your life. Then bring peace in others' life. In the world. So see like that. Then that's when there's one more outside. So I think stop there for the talk. So you see, you know, in the life, these basic things, because even you don't believe reincarnation karma, but you see, because you want happiness. Even you don't think others, at least you want happiness. This is what you should do. You go to human rebirth. What do you do special? If you don't do this, nothing left. Then you die soon. Sooner or later you die, then that's it, finished. You see? So human body is used like toilet paper. It's garbage, you see? You use garbage, that's it. So sad. That's more trace in my body, okay? So I think that's stop here.